looks like Mauro Ranallo has left the WWE. His contract ends, I believe, August 12th of this year, but apparently he has left early due to a bullying incident involving JBL. I haven't been able to find quite what happened between JBL and Ranallo, but apparently it was bad enough to trigger some problems for Ranallo and dealing with his bipolar um, depression situation. And I'm not quite sure what all happened, but apparently, go figure, JBL's a jerk. That's nothing to be surprised. It's nothing surprising. From what I've read and what I've seen of JBL and what I've talked to people who have known him back from when I went to college back in Athens, Texas, he can come across pretty much as a jerk, and just a grade A bad guy. Doesn't mean he is. I don't know him personally, but from what I've been told, he can come across pretty much as a jerk. Um, and that said, apparently, it comes. He's done a lot of bullying of people over the years. You know, things involving the Miz to different people throughout his thing. But as JBL has said in an interview recently when he was talking about the Miz, you know, hazing and bullying was just something that happened back in the day when he was coming up through wrestling. But that's really not an excuse to sit there and haze your coworker who's sitting right next to you for whatever reason or however you go about it. Pranking somebody, that's one thing, but being a jerk to them, and just bullying and just plain out being mean, that's not acceptable. If you ask me, JBL needs to be reprimanded in some way, some shape, or form. But remember, it's not just JBL, it's the culture within the company. So if you really want things to change, you're going to have to change the culture within the WWE. You can't just change one person. Because, sure, okay, JBL stops bullying somebody. It's still going to happen from somebody else. At the end of the day, bullying is completely it's uncalled for and it's wrong, whether you're in a corporate setting, high school setting, school setting, or whatever. But one thing to the people out there that are dealing with bullying on a daily basis, especially the younger people, bullying's going to happen. You just have to be strong enough to get over it. And if it creates problems for you emotionally, or if it triggers different problems that you have, you need to seek medical attention. You need to seek, find someone to talk to about situations, and maybe they can find either some medicine to help you, or they can at least counsel you through your problems that say bullying and stuff like that have caused you. I've been bullied my entire life as somebody that's disabled. It's very commonplace to be made fun of and bullied and beat on and hit, and hurt emotionally and physically. And sometimes you just need someone to talk to. And if you're bipolar or if you have a mental health issue of some sort, please seek medical advice. Go see a counselor, go see a psychiatrist, psychologist, do whatever it is you need to make yourself better. But know at the end of the day, there's going to be jerks out there. You're going to have to deal with them your entire life. And the best thing to do with jerks is to just let them roll off your back. Just don't forget. Just don't even waste your time on them. Even if they're a coworker, just you know bite your tongue and just deal with them. And but if they do cause you a problem, like I said, seek medical attention. Medical advice. Go see a psychiatrist, counselor, somebody. That said, if this is really how JBL works, maybe in the best interest of everybody in the company, maybe JBL should not be part of the company or should at least, take a leave of absence for a little bit. I think that'd be the right thing to do for the fans. I think it'd be the right thing to do, for the company. And I wish there was a way they could get more Mauro Ranallo back on the show. I really enjoyed, his time on the show on WWE TV. I got used to his voice. I really, it really fit. And then all of a sudden he was gone. And I spent a week or so, I missed it. I guess I missed the announcement back on the 12th of March. It said he was out, for a while being sick. But apparently he's out for good and not going to come back, which is really sad for the company. From what I've heard, this was something that he always wanted to be. One of his dreams was to be an announcer for the WWE. And now he has somebody like JBL chasing off a good voice for the company and a good person for the company. That said, just it doesn't make any sense to me. Bullying has no place, especially in the corporate world, and this really needs to stop. And WWE, really, if you're going to let somebody like JBL stay around, even though he just bullied somebody away from your company, who could have been a really good spokesperson for the company and could have just really been a good voice for the SmackDown Live brand for the for the future. That's fine, but you're gonna have to realize that sooner or later people are gonna catch on. People are gonna stop watching your product, and I hope y'all come to a conclude. Find a way to at least make it look like to the fans that JBL isn't getting away with treating people like dirt. Y'all have a great day. Check for uploads Tuesdays and Thursdays, and this will be a double upload for Monday. So you have a great day, and please like, subscribe, and share.